word.
Of course.
In Japan, in a motor, although I've never been to Japan, but you read up certain things on certain documentary. It's like when the green light coming on, the cyclist might come down at evening time or daytime or whatever time, and the light is on green and red, them stop and obey the traffic,
No, well, what you know, you see them places, brethren, if you ever go over that and don't do what you're supposed to do, you get a fine that, trust me, can we say all people who are going a train, them going a train and them are line
foreign adapt to it motor.
And that's I try to figure out now, because when you go foreign, everything in order, you stop at the stoplight, you the signal, I mean, really.
Yeah, slow you down, because I've been to care.
You don't eat something at the window.
You could have never do that.
Yes, really.
You could have never do that, because you yourself concerned for that street and for that country and for that community now, because you live there and you know the consequences, so you're concerned about it. But why we don't do that in Jamaica? I don't know. That is a mystery. We don't know, because if you go to Canada, you have to live up to the discipline. You go to America, the same thing. England are the same thing.
And you live up to it too.
Adapt everything so quick.
You need some zero tolerance for some of them things, brethren. Zero tolerance.
Well, I don't know what's wrong in this country still, but
you need some simple little thing.
Some simple little thing we need to go back to the grassroots within a motor to straighten up certain things. Some simple little grassroots thing, Because 2030, I don't know, we're not started for Jamaica be the place to live, the business, and raise children. Me not see nothing start yet.
Well, most of the youth them say them want to live. Most of the youth them say they get opportunity to live, them going to live.
Well, prisoner, you said they down at Rockfort, that's all right.
A broke stone.
Now white clothes.
Yes.
Well, then can get them jail clean up the beach, young way.
Okay, you want prisoner to clean up beach?
Yes, they can get them to pick up the back and give them a little work to do.
All right, ma'am. All right. Me not say no, but me not think that the prisoner them responsibility. Me not prefer the prisoner them go plant some food and feed themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because right now, me just dig one little yam in my yard there.
A little yam?
Yes, last year me plant it and me dig it up back.
But me not get none then, because it's a little yam.
I have to move it now and put it on the back, and the banana still there, Muta, whole heap of banana beer.
All right, Mama, give thanks.
Yes.
So St. Thomas and the rain, St. Thomas and the rain.
Portland.
St. Thomas and the rain.
St. Thomas, we get little rain, but it's not raining right now.
Why, rain a fall upon my rain enough, man. Rain a fall upon my rain.
I don't know whether near Portland or the rainforest there.
Me go there Portland Saturday night,
Saturday night?
Yeah, man. I play music at Portland, man.
What? But where? Where at Portland?
When me find it, me tell you. Me show it out and tell you, yeah?
Yes, darling.
All right, Mama. Give thanks.
Take care then.
All right.
To my problem, me not come down, so, but tomorrow I might think so.
You sure say a chick me have?
No, I don't chick me, I talk about the court.
Oh, come here, say a chick me. All right.
I mean, I feel that now.
You don't feel it now?
I think about the pop bush and so, Guinea and weed and so.
All right, Mama.
You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
You too, bye, yes. Me I tell you, the chick me thing, they do a lot of bad, yes. Okay, yes. Step in.
Step in.
Blessed man.
Blessed motor. Yeah, you know, so I shot the one with motor, I hung out on my beer. You see the thing are going right in our motor.
Which one are the thing them?
Which one
are the
people that need to clean up the country,
Then are the people that want...
All this thing where you hear them, Mama P talk about Jeep. Mama P need to put some people on the road, some little water to get the place clean up. Because right now, Mama P not throwing a garbage on the street. Andrew not throwing a garbage on the street. Now the people in a bit, and everybody look forward to the politicians to do everything. What we are doing.
Yeah, I say even though me hear them say them a clean up the place for the chick V thing, me not see no difference in the place since them talk about clean, how much millions of dollars them spend. But me not see no difference in the place or if it cleaner. It not look no difference to me.
Last time I travel this parish right through from Mobile to Portland right through, and me not say them not do cleaning up there. Me never buck up on a team yet. Me then a part of St. James when I talk to many people about the mosquito. I catch all the mosquito with them say I bring the virus. I show it to and say, see the mosquito, them say them are fog from last year, November, and
no fogging no go on.
February, and no fogging no go on. I talk with the councillor, he say get on to the people in my Ministry of Health. Nothing no.
Yeah. Well, them done fog you know, some no know. You have to go wait till you know so the place I get cold. Again. You know so the place I get cold. Me don't know your area, you know, but boy my area all of a sudden the place just get cold, you know, but and no fog me see up on my yard. No fog.
Okay, that fog in there. I tell you that.
Yeah, but
right now still you see you have a good program, and here where you try, although you've been doing it, reach out to the people and ask the people and beg the people and to keep the place clean.
Then that me do someone. Wait for the program starts and that me talk about, you know.
I got to realize that's why I straighten your argument because I support your thing right through because honestly, if you turn to every corner, every street, a garbage. Which are the garbage where the people that are living in the community?
Yeah, man, the people, them, man. And throw it down the gully, too.
And then them ball, the politicians say, gully a flood.
Yeah. Terrible. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget. Give thanks.
Bless her. Well, see it.
Yes. All right. Well said. This is it. Click it there now. Click it.
Domino's Grand Deal. Oh, yes, we did. Purchase any medium one-topping pizza for only $1,000. Must set the code GRAND to redeem at Domino's. The time by Domino's is.
Yeah, the time is 4 o'clock. Okay, we're there with you for the stepping razor. Exploring the issues on another level. You know what I mean? We don't really have the formalities that is designed for radio, but we know how to get across the message. We have on the line here Detective Inspector Vernon Ellis at the Era 1 Police Headquarters in Montego Bay. And this is not about scamming now. This is about technology, and the technology that is so advanced that it reached Jamaica, and Jamaica is now going to use drone technology for fight crime. So we want to talk to Mr. Ellis about this technology here because, you know, Mr. Ellis, good afternoon, sir.
Hey, good afternoon, Muta. Thank you for having me on your program.
All right. You know, me personally have a kind of ignorance. I mean, when I say ignorance, I mean, me naive to certain things. And me know only listeners naive to certain things too. But when I hear about drone, all I can think on is America using drone strikes in Afghanistan to kill people and to use it as surveillance to find out which part the Taliban they are, which part the Al-Qaeda man they are not them where they. Okay, now. So we see that we are told that Jamaica now is privy to this technology and the police is going to use the technology. You can explain to the people them what is it that the drone technology is going to do? Because we don't want the people them get frightened now.
Mufta. All right. Just to allay the fears of the public, the drone technology is just an unmanned aerial vehicle equipped with cameras and other gadgets that will feed imagery to persons on the ground. It will have other capabilities, Muta, but we don't want to go too deep into the methodology of this thing. The drone, our purpose of using it is to assist in the deployment of our patrols on the streets. Look at some high crime areas that the terrain is a little bit difficult for even foot patrols and vehicles. You know, we have a lot of unstructured communities.
Yeah.
So we look at the landscape of Jamaica and we say, all right, let's see if we can use a technology that will allow us to go a little faster in solving these issues that come up.
All right.
And yes?
No, talk. Go on, talk.
on a daily basis, we see where foreign countries are using drones for disaster response, crime scene reconstruction, crisis management.
Like which countries? Outside America, where we know use.
We have Canada. We have a lot of down in Mexico. I see where they have drones doing
for ganja, for look for drugs.
Reviews of pipelines, and other countries use it because it's an inexpensive technology.
Yeah, and it save human being resources too.
A lot of human resources as well as vehicles.
All right.
Yes.
The drone is almost like a little remote controlled, like a little thing in the air, remotely controlled, right?
They come in different sizes and shapes, and it can be controlled remotely or autonomous control. So you could actually use an iPad or some
to control
computer to control it. The drone, operate it off GPS. So you could send it to a location, and the drone could go there, return to the launch point.
All right, explain to me now. For instance, now the high crime area, like up in says Spanish Town, high crime. You know, in a Montego be a certain area as high crime. You know, have some gunman hide out. But how is it that the drone going to help you now to track these people in our area? For instance, you look for a man for a long time. How the drone are going to find out which part of the man is there and track him that you can say this is which part of the man there? How that work?
But if I tell you that no more that the guys listening to your program, they are going to come up with some strategy to offset what we intend to do. You know, it would be like giving away the methodology of what we intend to do more. I can tell you though that the drones have endless possibilities, you know, and we're looking at the crime situation, especially in Year 1, where St. James is a concerned area, and we intend to use this technology to the advantage of law enforcement to protect the citizens. So you mean
you have to go refer to my television now, figure it out, because we see that every day upon television, you know, with drone used for track people and all them something there, and we see the methodology where them use. So you say, I better just go and watch the TV.
Yes, I'll allow you to use some of the open source. I don't want to damage the technology.
Yeah, me understand what you say. But all right, for the normal Jamaican then, him don't have to fear anything in relationship.
No, you have nothing to fear. As a matter of fact, the drone has the advantage of creating transparency, public confidence, because the account can be verified. For example, we're doing a drone operation, and your account versus the account of the police, that can be verified.
Yeah, by the pictures where the drone take and all them really.
And you know, Muta, that's where we're going down the line of transparency and restoring public confidence and the trust, you know. So
it sounds good to me, you know. It sounds good to me. The only thing is that certain things kind of get out of hand, like Tivoli get out of hand, that the high authorities send the police them out there to do our work, and then the police them take it upon them head and do other works. And then now we see we are transpire that, you know, where we see 70 people dead, and now you have to have inquiry and all them things there. So the drone, even though we understand the level of the drone and how it can help, you know, quicker and faster, is a technology. But we know say also that the drone can be equipped with certain things that people start to buy. Just like all the people them say they might bomb a drop in a Tivoli, and nobody say nothing like that not go on. And the military never.
I'll tell you something. Our proposal will have carefully crafted rules and stringent oversight to protect the civil liberties of the people of Jamaica.
You can't tell me some of the rules, or is that another secret that?
Well, Muta, we'll have the policies as outlined. When the access to information that we have will allow the public to understand basically what these rules are.
And you can't tell me now then? You can't tell me now?
No, Muta. So we're in the early stages. Of
okay. All right, so I am told that there's only one of them unmanned eye in the sky drone are going to operate. so far for the
Muta,
time.
I can't give you much details and logistics
Yeah,
around
but it depends
I
on
just
you,
want to allay the concerns of citizens who might be wondering what type of technology this is. You can look on the YouTube, look on a lot of open source.
Yeah, but when I ask you something on television and in the news says 1 June, they're going to have for this maybe 6 months time, and then afterward they're going to try to get some more and something where it's a secret. It depends.
Well, maybe I can't correctly answer that question right at this point.
Okay.
I just can't tell you about the technology because I'm just able to explain the technology to you,
Yeah, and you can't answer the point of the expansion of that technology in terms of.
No, I couldn't.
And you don't know if it's one going to be in Montego Bay or one at Kingston or.
I couldn't.
You couldn't say
just
that
a proposal, Muta, like many other proposals that the police and other law enforcement agencies come up with to reduce the crime rate. So basically, we're saying that we cannot do the same thing over and over and expect a different result.
Yeah, we get the same result all the while.
Yeah, so we're trying new advancement of technology to help law enforcement.
All right, I don't want to stray from the point. What's happened to the body camera them that the police them was supposed to be in?
I couldn't speak on that neither. I just came prepared to tell you something about this, John.
Yeah. As a policeman, you don't know nothing about the camera thing on the body. You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, so you don't
know nothing about it, or you don't want to talk about it. Tell me.
You have to get an ex-resource person for that.
Okay.
I came prepared to speak.
Yeah, I understand. But sometimes you prepare for something and something else come up and you have to answer it to steal, so it go. Anyway, we're not pressure you still. We're not pressure you. So you have to know that you have any idea when this thing going to take effect? Or you couldn't say that neither? The
proposal for the training of this is a 6-month proposal.
Okay.
And the operative word is proposal.
Okay. All right. Can I ask you a question, sir? I mean, please, I really want some answer. How high these things fly? How much feet? Like, it fly like a passenger jet, like 36,000 feet, or you just fly like a helicopter where don't go as far as 36,000 feet.
You can't tell me that either. You have the program, but these things they're built with different capabilities, motor. So I couldn't tell you which one would fly at what, but these unmanned aerial vehicles they have different capabilities, based on what they are built for. So. It's just like a car,
Well, you're specific, no? You're specific, We are telling you what's so specific right now. We can't get a tea out of the man with the eye in it. Anyway, that's how it go. Anyway, give thanks, sir. Give thanks.
It was great talking to you.
Yes, sir. Drone technology. Give thanks. Yes. All right. For those of you who don't know what we are talking about, there is drone technology that is going to be introduced in the police force. For those of you familiar with the war we are going in Afghanistan and them place there, drone technology has been used for years, and it is also used in certain countries to fight crime and to detect certain other things. Now we see that it is reaching Jamaica. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because it helps the police and it helps for really prevent certain unnecessary confrontation with human beings, So, in that case, it is good. For me, for the next level now, I understand how these things can be used, and even though it can be used in the benefit of the police force and the people, but it can also be used against the people. You understand? So, we just hope, say, it's not one of them things where it turn out good but end up bad. Because you're the man say, if you keep doing the same thing the same way all the while, you're going to get the same result. And we don't want doing this different thing, different way, and the result that we get is really the obstruction of the rights and liberty of the Jamaican people. Okay, so click it.
Mother's Jerk Wednesdays, Guata Jerk Chicken, 2 festivals, and a 16-ounce drink for only $4.95. This and every Wednesday at Mother's. This time signal is brought to you by Mother's Jerk Wednesdays. The time is...
Yeah, the time is 16 minutes past over 4 o'clock. We're there upon the stepping razor tribe. Let's figure out the things then. Yes, Eel.
Hello, Muta?
Yeah, blessed.
Yes. You know, when The gentleman who did big up some time ago about your journalism and that big interview with the nurse.
I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen to this, you see? The police gentleman who called you a while ago, I was just a mechanical you, which I had to back off. I was advised and called the back. So I'm doing so now. But when you ask him a certain question, I smile because I know that is where he would put his feet down and say, no, as a retired journalist, myself, you see? Certain questions. If you ask any question of anybody, fine. Yeah. But automatically, I could have told anybody which one the guy would answer a while ago. As you ask them. You understand? Because the whole idea, for whatever reason, one reason, is boy, cannot tell that so early to the public, don't want to frighten the public, and not authorized to speak, so the person will minimize their response depending on what their own judgment and training and what they know, blah, blah, blah. But as a journalist, every reason right to ask any question.
Of course.
It is the person being questioned who must judge how much you can say.
How much them can say.
Because sometimes you say too much, you lose your work. You get suspended. The job before a board, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I just laugh. But we have a call still. I call touch base with you. I want to give you a little bit of technology. For example, and then you know some of them too. I always noted that the person who made the cell phone, created it, designed it, did so only 44 years ago.
Yes, it wasn't a long time.
You know, you do a lot of research.
Yeah, it wasn't a long time,
In July 6, 1971. I just call it because I want young people especially to be aware of what we as a people have done, and which is hidden deliberately, and we ourselves don't pass on to them directly either.
Yes.
All right, and of course, you know about the refrigerator and air conditioning, and the helicopter, and sewing machine,
and peanut butter,
right, all them stuff, right?
Peanut butter.
Well, I mean, it's 300 types that a carver made.
Yes.
And you know the pecan nut, and you love nuts, right?
Pecan, yes.
It is 75 different types of protein made from a nut, you know. So.
Yes.
And 175 from potato, iced potato, or whatever, sweet iced potato. So the whole idea is the young people must get to be the thing. And when they have more, I don't want to sound away, but when they have less nonsense in our heads, all of us, we tend to speak more sense, you agree?
Of course.
Right. So that is why I call it. Passing a few items. Hopefully the youth are listening and with them buy it.
Them are listening, man. Them are listening, man. I'm more youth to that program than people.
Just the school youth them. So I leave you with that. I won't believe by the point.
All right, give thanks, brother.
Another time I might buzz you up and give you something.
All right, give thanks, man.
All the best.
Yes, step in. Yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear.
I listen to the radio from a command, you hear Ellis Kelly, you name him Giant today. And it's like whenever, from a come down in Jamaica, I hear a lot of music play. You know?
Then you're a whole heap to them, man. You're a whole heap to them.
Yeah, but what may I say? It's the Jamaica, me, they advertise, the Jamaica Broadcasting Commission advertise the no PO. But can't they make a law? Can't they make a law now that where disc jockeys aren't allowed to be producers?
I don't know. Well, you don't want this jockey to be producers?
Well, either he has a disc jockey or he's a producer. Because
so what that disc jockey is an artist?
An artist?
Yeah.
But he can't corrupt the system.
Oh, the producer will corrupt the system.
Yeah. The disc jockey and the producer, because they play them whole thing inside the radio station, and who independent they are putting them thing can't get it played.
Okay. So you say the producer, if the disc jockey is a producer, he want film product play, so he keep playing film product.
Yes. So it's a corrupt the system, Reggie.
So you say them should have passed a law way there?
Yes.
Well, really, you can't maybe. Is that question for ask Mr. Green?
Even the station manager and producer don't allow them thing there.
Okay. All right. Well, I know the program manager. I know the program manager listening right now. So
that me talk about.
Yeah, the program manager listening.
The biggest corruption in the music.
When the producer play music on radio.
Yes, when this jack is producer.
All right,
biggest corruption.
it's something to
Everybody
think
talk
about.
about government corruption,
Yeah.
but nobody talking about these corruption.
Yeah, producer corruption, this jack corruption.
And them are the gatekeeper because them are the part of the culturing tool. What's
Yes.
the biggest part?
All right, sir, we hear you. We hear you loud and clear. And
So,
I hope the
I want you
producer...
to pass that on to Andrea Williams.
No, you want to know what me say? Me say,
Yeah.
she'll listen.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah, she'll listen. Yeah, and see, because you know, some
Yeah.
work on that.
It needs to be
She
addressed.
live on top of me right now, so she'll listen. All right, give thanks. Dear Bridget.
All right, bless it.
Yes. Okay, the man make him statement clear and loud. Can't fight it. Yes. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed.
Rastafari.
As is.
Yes, sir. I give thanks for this blessed moment. I want to greet the people in Radio Land, greet Jamaican people in general, and specifically the Rastafari community.
As is.
I know some persons do know the voice as they hear it. Some haven't heard it for quite some time. Yes,
Much who live in Ethiopia, yes.
Rastafari.
As is.
But there's this issue which is of great concern to I, and I must say that I must remember the words of Majesty, and I Divine Majesty, Haile Selassie, who says, we must become greater than we have ever been, larger in spirit, greater in outlook. Yes, and many of us know that speech, so you should visit the speech and read it and understand it and apply it to our present situation. I am using a mobile phone, so I know I have to speak quickly before credit run out on me and I don't get to the issue.
Yeah,
and the main reason
there's a program going to come on at 4:32.
You're going to come on at 4:30?
There is a program that's coming on at 4:30, so you have to talk quick. That's what we are saying.
Okay. The issue of drones that you just raised with that inspector is one of concern, deep concern to I. Basically because I've been there in the East where I get the news live and in living color, showing how collateral damages have continued to bank upon each other regarding Afghanistan, Pakistan, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen,
Libya.
those places, Libya and those places, right? Recently, it has become known that lots of collateral damages are occurring amongst populations and there is no accountability for this. For this reason, Jamaican people must not allow the drone program to ensue without question and without ensuring advocacy for accountability laws. Laws set in place to hold the police to accountability in the case where collateral damages are done. Yes, it is highly important for this thing to take place. I noticed you spoke to a lawyer earlier, and your question was to Mr. Samuel, was whether can someone break the law and be left alone? And Samuel did say that, such person should not be left alone. And he said there should be some kind of penalty. He referred to the Constitution and said that such person should resign, and the penalty, as he read it, would have been $20, which is nonsensical in this time. We don't even have a constitution. What we have is an order in council, which is an issue also. Jamaica should have a different kind of constitution that gives the people right to hold their politicians and their security officers to accountability. Jamaica doesn't have that. Yes? We don't play around with words and don't play around with issues. Let's talk them straight. Jamaican people can get dead off by hundreds, by thousands, and there will be no accountability. So let's talk about the drone program in context and tell people to research this. There's a particular media program that I listen to, One Press TV, and people can go online and access Press TV, access their archives, and learn about drones and what has been happening concerning these drone programs.
Hold on now, sister. You have drones for different purpose.
I know that.
You have drones where detect, you have drones where surveillance, and you have drones where is equipped with ammunitions.
Yes.
All right. So you have countries that have drones where help to do certain things that is not equipped with ammunition. The reason why I was so touching with him is that I am saying that I hope that these drones is not equipped with things outside of surveillance cameras, because we know what can happen down the line.
Don't hope. Advocate for laws to be put in place for the accountability of the operation of these systems and for the knowledge of the kind of systems that Jamaica is going to have in place.
When I say hope, you know, my saying hope to him is to say, look here, I hope it is not happening. It's not going to happen. That means say, I just hoping through faith.
Yeah, but not just through faith.
No, I never said through.
People must ensure that when this system goes in place, it is one system that is going to protect the Jamaican people. Don't leave it to them alone. It's time Jamaican people get off of them backside and start to deal with the issues.
All right, we have to move, Mama. We have to move. Here, give thanks. We have to move. All right, yes. This is the stepping razor. Sister just come out of Ethiopia to get fiery. Okay, click it. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mutabaruka.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, it's my pleasure talking to you. I want to talk to you a long time.
So where did that stop you?
Can't get through, man. You're so busy.
All right, ma'am.
Yes, I have an issue, Muta, that I want to talk to you about. I went to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital. I took my dad there, Muta. And they have my dad there sitting on the chair all night. And in the morning, Muta, I asked them, they said the public ward is full, right? I asked them for a private ward. They said it's 15,000 a day. I said, no problem. After the consultant came, he said, no, there is no space on the ward. So I said to him, are you going to discharge my dad? He said, no. Sometimes my dad going to sit here, 88-year-old man going to sit here all night again. In this kind of condition, the floor is dirty. There is no bathroom to give him a shower. Mutabaruka, the hospital is a disgrace.
Well, you know,
I couldn't have a dog. Now that I learned the condition there, I would have sent a dog there.
Well, you know, say most of the hospital now is the same talk and the same problem everybody have with the hospital. I don't know what the minister or the ministry are doing for really reach stage.
Because I'm saying to myself, Portia, since I need to go down on these hospitals and have a look.
No, if you go down there, she could have see the bowel of the people them on the floor, so we're not saying she want to go down there.
No, Mota, man, the condition there is really bad.
Yes.
When I say bad, Mota, it is so bad. And when I want to take my dad out, they're going to tell me that, no, I can't take him out because he's not discharged. So, and I want to take home my dad to give him a bath and give him something to eat and stuff like that.
So when they know?
I took him out, Mota.
Oh, you take him out?
They couldn't stop me. I never did make my dad subject to that kind of condition.
I tell you, that is the cry of the whole Jamaica right now.
Yes.
That's the cry of the whole Jamaica.
I was there the all night, Mota, sit up.
Yeah.
And between the night to the morning, 4 persons died.
Well, you know, so you have children there and the mother arm up at children's hospital too.
Yeah?
Yeah, children die in their mother's arm up at children's hospital.
Oh my God, Mutabaruka, this country, I don't know what is happening.
And you talk about St. Anne's Hospital, you want to go down a KPH.
Jesus Christ. But if it's worse than St. Anne's, I don't want to know it.
Well, I never go to St. Anne's Hospital yet, but boy, if it's worse than KPH, I don't want to know it.
Yeah, I'm telling you it's bad, and if KPH is worse, trust me, I don't want to know it.
And you hear about the ones with dead at Spanish Town Hospital, a weight, the same weight.
Yes.
So all people dead, but the same thing about them are weight.
Mota, I saw a man in St. Anne's Hospital. He said he was there from the Friday, Mota, and I was there the Sunday night. And he keep on having a seizure. And each time he has a seizure, he dropped out the wheelchair, they just put him back in. And nobody pay him any mind, Mota.
Him drop out of the chair, them put him back and make him stay.
They just put him back in and ask him what make him want to stay in the chair, and the man have a seizure. When he comes on and he motor, he just shaking like leaf. He can't control himself.
No, I don't want to laugh, you know, but wait, the way I say, the man drop out of the chair, him have seizure, and then put him back in the chair and go, we're not staying in the chair.
Yes, motor.
That's how wicked it is.
Believe you me, I'm telling you that. Tears come to me high, motor. I don't know this man, but when I see as another brother and as another human being, when I saw it, motor, tears come to my eye.
So, I can ask you something about your father now. Which part your father, they at home now?
Yes, he is at home.
Well, maybe the $15,000 way that give them, just get a little private nurse to come look on him occasionally.
Yeah, what I did, motor, I take him to a private doctor.
Okay.
And the doctor say he don't see the reason for him to be admitted.
Okay, all right. So him daddy home with you and everything, and you look after him and all.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
80 old. I hope him see 50 more years.
I'm telling you, man.
All right, Mama, give thanks, yeah?
Yes, Muta, and I really admire you, and I really like to listen to your program.
All right.
Because you're just a straightforward person, just as I am.
All right, give thanks, give thanks.
Give thanks, Muta.
I tell you, why is it that, well, you know, say, sometimes I hear the public are complaining about things and people say them complain. But there's no, from KPH to Children's Hospital, to Mandeville, to St. Anne, so much people carry around Rasta, to Spanish Town. As we are going in the minister, I don't know, say this. I mean, the other day when the man dead, them run go over Spanish Town. You know, I mean, people are dead in the hospital. Not because them sick or something, but because them are wait for help and them now get the help. Because them did not get the help. That is, none of them politicians now go to them place, you know. You know, see, them just fly down to Miami when them have a cold or diarrhea. When them have a diarrhea, them go to Miami go get rid of the diarrhea. You understand? We have to search as a bush, and we go to Obia man, and then when none of that work, we go to hospital, and when we reach at the hospital, we can't get service. We have to go back to the Obia man, and we have to go back to check guinea weed and all sort of weed and all them something there. And them now just fly go to Miami, first class. And I have to pay feet to it, and that's hurt me now. Man like Neil have pay feet, and Neil can't even afford certain things, you know, and Neil have to pay for big politicians to go, hey, them wicked, you know, that's some dangerous people, them man, dangerous. All right, so we're really sorry for them people who really have to go through them that. Mr. My brethren, you know, KPH is already, I'm telling them, some brethren, you can't stay there, so you know. Okay. So a cashback time, yes, here you go. Them call him Jacob Killer Miller. Well, right now we have him bread up on the line, yeah, so may I tell you, it feels sweet to say we have Jacob Miller bread up on the line, this man. Jacob Miller bread up, where is that?
Big up, Muta, what's happening?
Why? How when you find out say Jacob Miller brother?
Actually, it was after my dad passed, and we were doing some research on my dad.
Mr. Elian?
Yeah, and then when we Googled the name, like I was saying on the bus last night, my sister was the one who found out.
Oh, yeah?
And she called me and said, guess what? You know, but I had heard that before, that he was a cousin.
Oh,
and
yes,
he's a priest. And we heard that Nature is a cousin too. And what's his name? That's a Black Star Liner.
A musical family of the man.
Yeah. But Ella did tell me a long time, you know, say, if you think it's your brother, you have something else coming, you know what I mean? But I never really take that none still, you know?
Your brother is your brother, you don't know.
Yeah, so, you know.
Maybe shame and scandal in the family.
I don't want to go down that line.
No, that's something I repeat. Is that something I repeat?
On doing the research in regards to tomorrow's presentation, you learn a lot of things, and you know.
So where's the in search of Jacob Miller? Where actually I got to do?
Actually, Jacob Miller is an icon. You know, unlike Dennis Brown, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, they have celebrations. People know about them, but people hardly know about Jacob Miller. Even in Mandeville, some people didn't even know that he was from New Green. So tomorrow, we're going to highlight
where he was born, the house.
Yes.
And yeah, I spoke to some elders.
So you have a broadcast from the house in born then, that's what you say.
Right.
So who own the house then now?
Mr. Reed family.
Okay. Him not related to you?
I don't think so.
I don't know. We don't ask these questions, we don't know. Because it sound, your sister is your sister, but you never know. Your brother is your brother, you never know.
Yeah, because even with meeting my other brothers and sisters, it's a virgin of mine. One of my sisters knew when she used to come down to Ochias on holiday weekend. And then she heard that she had a brother in Ochi, and she asked him, DJ Chris, them time DJ Chris. And him say, yeah, man. In father worked so and where, and say, yeah. And that's how the connection was made.
Yeah,
and then we found out that we had other brothers and sisters.
So you're gonna have other relatives of Jacob Miller on the program tomorrow?
Most likely. Well, most of them are interviews.
Okay.
Like his son,
Taki, yes.
Yeah, and a couple of more people, we did the interviews already, and like his best friend and stuff like that,
Okay.
People who were around him, like from the early days, like in first recording, Delroy Melody, and some more people, And also the first person to record him, I should say, Bonnie Striker Lee,
Yeah, Bonnie Lee was, hey, watch out. You have to watch when you talk to Bonnie Lee, dude.
Watch out,
man. Bonnie Lee, hey, watch out, Bonnie Lee, because I refer him some dollars already, but because him say something and make a man sue the station. But me have him inside there one night, me I tell you, say, me have to really watch when man say everywhere part of the way, because I'm not easy to tell you who thief, who rob,
Yeah, but the truth still,
Yeah, but sometimes the truth on the radio kind of hurt the radio still, what I mean? All right, so you keep on knocking on the tune where Striker Lee, they produce with them. I will have more than one still. But
yeah, and I have some pre-release, some that weren't released. So
tomorrow Striker Gio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Striker give people tune 2 years ago and make people pre-release,
No, man, them one just mix up. Just mix.
Yeah. All right, so what time it is again? Tell me what time it is again.
Well, my program starts at 10, so we're going from 10 to 2.
Yeah. So tell me something now. All right, it's the first we're going to hear, like outside of Dennis Brown, outside of Bob Marley, where you'd have a tribute one time for Gregory Isaacs, the music keep stage show for Gregory. Now we see a radio station say, all right, we're going to recognize the next artist, and you go hear so now you're in brother. How do I feel about that?
It's great, Actually, it's also a part of history, Black History Month, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's more history.
Yeah.
His story, my story. You know what I mean?
So you have any paraphernalia where him used to have, you have any, what them call memorabilia, souvenirs, not tongue a twist. You have any souvenirs where him used to have, like a shirt, when him used to have, anything where him used to have? Like him aisle shoes, him used to wear.
No. To be frank, no.
So I know him, I don't know him, but me used to see him when him come around the Axel Road. In him aisle, them tiny platform shoes he used to wear. He used to have eye afro and platform shoes. He used to come around Talent Corporation there, where the whole power used to gather around the Axel Road there, so. But is a youth where do some strange things from street. I don't know, but there was a concert down at Negril. You have Bossy Boy 11 band on the beach, and him did a perform. And him a sing one tune, and him take off the policeman hat.
With the sleep and couldn't move, I heard about that.
Him take off the policeman hat and put on female, and I tell you, the wickedest thing you ever seen in Rasta. They want to take off the policeman and jump up on the stage. Believe you me. But Jacob Miller, one of the great artists of Jamaica, we're glad to say a radio station recognize the validity of really coming together now and really say, make we really remember this man up at another level. And to see that is in brother now, I'm going to do an outside broadcast. That is really something else.
Yeah, because not only that, when I went to Madagascar, sorry, to speak to some people. Sorry, a little hoarse. The people are saying, yeah, it's a long time this happened, now we're not hearing nothing about it. So them wonder what going, you know?
Yeah.
And even the now owner of the house, he was proud to say that, you know, he was born at the same house where Jacob was born. Okay. And he was thinking of doing something, you know? So I want to link up with the family.
Oh, the same house.
Yeah, it's the same house. It only has been modified.
Okay.
But same yard and everything, you know?
All right, so I hope a plaque can go up there or something for sale.
Well, actually, we're going to be doing a painting on the wall. Yeah. Sometimes when you use the big words, some people don't understand. So they're going to put a painting on the wall to say that he was born right here. And I figure that later down, a plaque would go up, you know?
Yeah,
because it was a short notice, you know?
A plaque would be fitting. It's a pity that you never make Louis and them you just wait, stay after after Rebel Salute and come join in at the celebration. You know.
Well, I spoke to actually during this quest, it was Ian who had given me numbers of people to call, like Bobo, my lord up in Mandeville, and Mr. Lee took me around, you know, because he knew a lot of people, and from there we met a family who was Elliot and Miller. The man was Miller and the lady was Elliot.
Okay.
And then they directed us to a man named Mr. Desmond Slowly. Okay. And he knew a lot of people. And then we actually found a house, you know, but it was kind of late in the night. So the next day I went back up and we spoke to Suki, who is the man in charge of the house now, the caretaker. So he called Mr. Reed, who is the now owner of the house. His dad bought the house from Miss Fanny Miller, who is Jacob's grandmother. And that's where Jacob got his name, Miller.
Okay.
That was his grandmother's name, you know?
Okay, all right.
And the rest is history, you know?
Yeah, well, you reveal the history.
All of that tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, and you know how them same they do with this cane, he might eat cane and I'm carrying it up the steering wheel. And,
yeah, that's what they said,
Yeah, and him crash from Hope Road there. That terrible thing when you did hear some crash low. I didn't remember the day when him crashed.
Yeah, man. Everybody who spoke to them said, why?
And him did so young, him in his 20s, don't it? Him did in his 20s when him dead.
27, yeah.
Yeah, very young man. See, and him just did that start bus out, you know. I think they did already for go bus out in Europe too, you know. Them in that circle.
In that circle, yeah.
Yeah, they did already for a big tour. Yeah, and him just gone. Anyway, we give thanks.
And the little boy that was in the car that they said died.
Yeah.
That was Taki, you know. Him never died, you know. He was unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to hear all of that, you know.
Yeah. All right, so we say give thanks, digital Chris. You know.
Respect my boss and thanks for the interview.
Yeah, and give thanks to IRFM. IRFM is doing a wonderful work. Believe you me, a wonderful work. Give thanks. Yes, sir?
Blessings.
Yeah, man. It is lovely that a radio station take that responsibility there to really highlight one of our reggae artists in such a way. Believe you me. Because when we see them send one program go a Kingston to highlight Dennis Brown, and then we see them send one program go Trenchtown Sunday Gone to highlight Bob Marley, and we see them send Bullheaper ones go down Westmoreland to highlight Peter Tosh, and then we see them send now, I mean, a good thing that, good thing that, believe you me, good thing. Click it. The PS advises that its works crew will have to carry out emergency work on its distribution system in St. Anne tomorrow, Friday, February 13th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This will result in a disruption in the electricity supply to the following areas of St. Anne: Pineapple, Hermosa, Agole, Content Gardens, Eltham, River Oaks, White River, Cutlass Bay, Frankfort, Prospect, Marvin's Park, Selborne Gardens, and surrounding areas. JPS advises that the company will make every effort to complete the repairs and restore the power supply to the affected areas in the shortest time possible. JPS thanks consumers for them patients.
Muta.
Blessed man.
Yes, Rastafari. No?
I is.
Yes, man. Congratulations to your program, Rasta.
Give thanks, man.
Yes, man. Like the people in my eyes, Rasta.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. But I want to link that when I come forward at Belmont, you know?
Yeah, man. Man. I hope you have my rights. I hope you have my rights for me, you know.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You heard me say a while ago?
No, repeat it again.
Me say, I hope you have my rights for me. I don't know who you is. But
yeah, on your virgin far west, the man who get a sauce up last year.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Thanks, man. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Me step up now, you know. Me want thinking to Neesbury and Rice. Westmoreland there. Yeah. Me left there unless me get some Neesbury sticking to and Rice. And that me want.
I rasta, man. Blessed love, you know?
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Yes. Me I tell you, Westmoreland nice when it come out to certain things going on. Believe you me, Westmoreland nice when it come on to certain things. Yes, EL. Yo.
Hello?
Yes?
I'm not hearing you clearly.
I am hearing you clearly.
Okay. On July the 8th, they induced labor in me and me in Mandeville.
Hold on. On July the 8th, them induced labor.
Right. At Mandeville Hospital.
So how long you did pregnant for before them start to induce labor?
7 months and 3 weeks.
Why them induce labor to you?
Okay, I went in July for spotting, right? And they keep me up until that day. So on the 7th, they sent me to Half Green to do an ultrasound. When I went, the doctor said to me that my placenta is low, so the baby gonna make his way down. So they must settle with me for emergency C-section, which I already told them because I did a free C-section before. So in the night now at 12 a.m. I went to Ness Mullins and I told her that I am bleeding heavily. She didn't answer me. I said to her 3 times and she never responds. I said to her, can I have a Pepsi and a Royal biscuit? And she gets up and she go for it. And I said, no, I don't need the biscuit. I just need your attention. Then she took me to the examining room and told me to lift my night and she wanted to see the napkin. And she started back after me. You know, have on them napkin. I said, nurse, I don't have baby yet. I just say I have the big belly. She said, I must go down to my bed at bed 24 for my towel and come back. So I went for it and go back to her. She said, I must follow her to the delivery room. I said, nurse, I'm scheduled to do a cesarean. She said to me that she only going to give me a bag of drip because I'm losing a lot of blood till the doctor came. Shortly after the drip, not even a second, the drip ran out so fast. I start feel back pain and belly pain. So I said to the lady that I am feeling pain. She said, you know, she said labor induce. And you said, no, she can't induce labor for me. And I couldn't forget. I'm out from about 12:15 till 1 o'clock when the baby died. There was no doctor, no nurse. I want me to beg for help. Nurse Marine said, I'm not dead yet. I'm wait till she come off.
Hold on. But see, I call people name on the radio, so no, it's a problem. What you say, your baby dead?
Yeah, the baby dead from inside of me and then them cut me after.
How old is?
I'm 35.
And it's your second baby?
No, it will be my 4th and final baby.
Oh, it was your 4th baby. So the 4 of them you have this cesarean.
Cesarean.
Yeah. 4 time?
Yeah.
Wait there. 4 times you're pregnant and 4 times you have that cesarean.
Right. But 2 of my kids is not Jamaican.
All right, so wait there. What the first time when you go there, why did have the cesarean?
Because they said my prostate is too small.
And them say the second time too?
Same thing.
Wow. So this is the first one going to die?
Right. Because she induced labor and there was no doctor, no nurse. All begged me, beg for help.
Yeah. Right. So your other 3 youths still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive.
So where the father say no? Where the father? What I go do? Tell me what I go do.
Right now, it's putting a strain on my relationship, but I am doing my best to get justice for my son.
Hold on. I mean put a strain for your relationship. Where the father say? Him not back, him not back
take it that easy and stuff like that.
Yeah, but him not help now for do something about it, because that sound like something go on we wasn't supposed to go on. So him not take no action against it or nothing.
Well, we are trying our best.
But what?
But it's kind of hard.
When you say hard, what you mean? No want to get lawyer, no want to.
We had a lawyer, but before I've been in dialogue with Fenton Ferguson, I've been in dialogue with the CEO of Mandeville.
Yeah, you talk to the minister about it?
Yes, I spoke with him for months. I've been calling him, and each time he would send me back a message that I soon contact you. I soon contact you. That's all I'm getting from him. So when I told him now that I'm going to take legal action, he called me one day and he was like, I'm going to get Regent in dialogue with you.
Wow, I don't know what to tell you, more than is a liar it need for deal with that, but so you don't have a liar again?
Yes, I had a lawyer.
No, you had a liar, you have a liar.
I have a lawyer.
So what the liar doing now for you? Tell me what I do.
Okay, she got the medical report recently, and she said that she's waiting on a date from Supreme Court. Okay. But deep down inside, I'm still eating out.
When you say you eat out, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Because somebody who's supposed to try to save life, they're silent killers.
Yeah, me know, but when me but all right, we pass this on now, so we are gonna take action now. So me I say, the lawyer say him a wait on a court date.
Right.
Okay, which part them are gonna have the court hearing?
Supreme Court.
Okay, in Kingston.
Right.
Well, you have to wait till when that date is set for. Tell me.
Pardon me?
When the date is for? When the date of the court case?
I don't get a date yet.
Oh, they are going to set a date?
Right.
Well, I would like you keep me informed how we go on this, because, you're not the only person who are ball away, As me I tell you, say, you have people who are go to hospital, and come like, say, it's like a fear to go to hospital now.
It is a fear because I always hear people is talking how cruel they are. But until I feel it on the 8th of July, that's when I know that those people are silent killers.
That terrible thing are going on you're the second person calling about the hospital, one from St. Anne, one from Mandeville, and it's a cry all over the place, sister. A cry all over the place. So we're sorry for hear about your loss. I want you to keep me informed of this thing with the Supreme Court and here where we're going here.
Okay.
Yeah, blessed. Wow, may I tell you, man. People that look for wisdom from above. No wisdom they know above, You have to look into man condition and man consciousness and conscience to find that wisdom, because a terrible thing are going on. Terrible thing. Terrible.
What's the deadliest creature in the world?
Yes, we're going right down, you know. Would you buy a bed for $757,000? Trust me, man. That bed they must carry you go to heaven at night time and come back. $750,000. Sister, you buy a bed for $750,000. She'll laugh. Well, apparently, they have a bed that sells for $750,000 in a Jamaica. Yes? Therapeutic mattress. You know, some of them advertise them on TV where the bed, you can, the softness, and it can flip you up like if you watch TV, like a chair. No, but if you buy a bed for $750,000, trust me. We're supposed to talk to it and get all food from it. We're supposed to say, do make me see. Yeah, man. You're supposed to all have your lady in that bed there and go check out another woman and make you feel like you're still in the bed with her. No bed there. Anyway, they have a bed like that still in Jamaica, you know. Trust me, you know, a bed that's still in Jamaica that way there. So, why you know, say, poor people are going to buy that. You think poor people easy? Them buy what them want and beg what them need. So we say give thanks to the moment and the time and the energy, you know. Give thanks to there, we do give thanks to Samantha again. Give thanks to Neil. Give thanks to, can't remember what his name, you know. A long time we don't see him. Give thanks to Brian. Brian, there we have show up with him brand new Mackie computer. Trust me. Me I tell him buy one, if tell me all the price each and start second and him buy it. And that leak me down low, you know, when him start second and him buy it. Anyway, that's how it go. That's how it go. That's life. And that's life. Yeah, man, and that's life. So, I gone with them music, you know, until the news time come up.